Hey everyone! So I have a yoga sequence for you today. It is designed if you only have 20 minutes, you really want to hit all parts of your body and you want to get that yoga flow in, get your blood moving, get your breath going, and just kind of work everything out. It's going to be quick. Um, we're going to warm up the body a little bit at first and then get into some deeper stretches and get you on with your day. So all you need is a mat. You might want a little water, or if you have a block, you're welcome to use a block as well. So just go ahead and get yourself set up. If you don't have a mat, you can just use a space on your floor. And really any space that you have works great. So here we go. We're going to get started. Just go ahead and make your way to your mat. We're going to start in our downward facing dog. Bring your hands towards the top of your mat and feet towards the back of your mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart, hands shoulder distance apart, hips high to the sky. Gaze between those big toes. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Think about lengthening out your spine here. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now go ahead and start to pedal out your feet, pressing those heels towards the floor, bending out those knees, shaking those hips side to side, getting things warmed up here. Keep those fingertips spread wide, plugging your entire palm in towards the mat. One more breath in here, and one more breath out. Look towards your hands, step both feet to the top of your mat, and fold forward. Keep a soft bend in the knees, let your head drop towards the floor, belly rests on your thighs here. Good, allowing that spine to lengthen, creating more space between each vertebra. With your next inhale, come up to your halfway lift. Lengthen the spine, hands come to your shins, core is engaged, shoulders roll down your back. Exhale, fold it forward, hinging from your hips. With this inhale, start to slowly roll up. Take your time, pressing those hips forward, stacking it one vertebra at a time till we come all the way up to the top. Big breath in as we reach arms all the way to the sky, high mountain pose. And breath out, press the air away. We'll take two more just like this. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, press it away. Last one here, breath in, reach it up. Breath out, press the air away. One more high mountain pose. Inhale as you reach. With this exhale, goalpost the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gaze towards the ceiling, opening the throat. Inhale, back to high mountain. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from your hips. Reach those fingertips, releasing your head back to the ground. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. Now, anytime we come to this pose, you have the option of dropping the knees into the floor for a modified plank. Take a deep breath in wherever you are, and with your breath out, lower halfway. Elbows tuck into your rib cage. Inhale for up dog, standing on the hands and the tops of your feet. If this is too intense for your low back, take it to baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Wagging the tail, walking the dog here. We'll take this two more times through. Deep breath in. Breath out, step both feet to meet the hands, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose, root down, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take one breath in here. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale, down dog. Take one breath in. Hold for your breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root down, reach. Exhale, swan dive, those arms hinge from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, move through your yogi flow, lowering halfway or all the way. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale, down dog. Taking a few breaths here. Pedal out those feet. Shaking your head no. Nodding your head yes. Good. Shift the weight to your left foot. Inhale, right leg comes high to the sky. With your exhale, pull right knee to nose. Round the spine. Bring your shoulders over those wrists. Inhale, leg comes high. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands for warrior one. Land your back heel. So we've got heel to heel alignment. Left toes point to the front left corner of your mat. And we rise up. Square your shoulders to the mat. Palms face each other. Soft bend in that front knee, but your back leg is straight and strong. I want you to glue down through the heel of your back foot. Take one more breath in here. With your breath out, open to warrior two. Spin your back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Reach fingertips to the front and back of the room. Think of your thighs spinning open here. Front knee pulls towards the pinky edge of your front toes. Gazing over your front hand. Flip right palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sink into that front knee as you reach your right fingertips towards the ceiling. Open up the right side body. Take one more breath in. Breath out. Cartwheel arms down to the mat. Send right foot back to meet the left, and you move through your yogi flow. You can always skip this part and push right back to downward facing dog. Right into the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. I want you to come forward. Really squeeze that knee in. Inhale, leg comes high. Exhale, step it through. Now take your time coming up, finding your foundation here. Now it's okay if the hips are slightly off to the side. We really want the shoulders square to the front of the mat. Back leg is straight. Squeeze that glute. Relax the shoulder blades down your back. Keep your core engaged. Front knee is stacked right over that front ankle. One more breath here in warrior one. Your exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Again, check in with that back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Shoulders are stacked right over your hips. I don't want you reaching over here or reaching back behind you. Stay nice and tall. Can you sink a little deeper into that front knee? Flip left palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Now your gaze can be up at your top hand or down at your back foot. Whatever feels better for you, take one more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel arms down to the mat. High plank pose. Breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Hopefully the body's starting to get a little bit warm here. We're going to move through that one breath per movement. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Here we go. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel arms. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take one breath in here. One breath out, left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel, arms to the mat. Breath in, high plank. Breath out, yogi push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice job. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Woo. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bring right knee to left elbow. Cross it under your body as you come forward, stacking shoulders over wrists. Inhale, right leg comes high to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands for low lunge. Now, keep the back heel lifted. All 10 toes point forward. Rise up for high crescent lunge. Woo. Think about scissoring your legs together. Back leg, again, straight and strong. Engage your back glute. Inhale, lengthen out your spine, reach a little taller. Exhale, airplane those arms. Hover your belly over your front thigh. Shift your gaze to the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. You could stay here or take flight, airplane pose. Flex the foot. Breathe. Woo. Good. Take one more inhale. Bend the front knee with your exhale. Land the back foot. Inhale. All the way up. High crescent lunge. Now bring your hands to heart center. Step your back foot up until you can press that heel down. So we're taking it into our pyramid pose. So just a nice short stance here. All 10 toes still point forward. Hips and shoulders square forward to the front of your mat. All right? Feet are still hip distance apart. Inhale, lengthen your arms to the sky. And then with your exhale, press your hips behind you. Reach until you can fold over that front leg. Okay, we're stretching out that right hamstring. Breathe. Know that you can keep a soft bend in that front knee if that's what feels better for you. You can always place blocks underneath your hands to bring the ground a little bit closer. Try to let your head release. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. And then shift your gaze to your big toe. Go ahead and bend that right knee. Plug both hands into the mat. So we want to make a triangle shape with our hands and our right foot. And then we're going to pull that left knee up into your chest. So you're balancing as a tripod right now. Taking a few Shiva squats. With your inhale, straighten your left leg towards the ceiling, towards the wall behind you. And then with your exhale, pull the left knee, tuck it behind your right knee, and then sink into that one-legged squat. Good. Inhale, come back. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick it high. Last one. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick it high. With your exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Now start to shift your gaze forward, and we're going to rise up to our one-legged mountain pose. Good. Hands come to heart center. When you feel stable, go ahead and cross your left ankle over your right thigh, and then just have a seat for your figure four, chair. Try to keep that chest tall. Can you sink your hips a little deeper? Flex this left foot. Gaze straight forward. Inhale and exhale. You got this. Stay with me. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. With your inhale, slowly come up, uncross, shake it out. Woo! Oh yeah. All right, let's take it to the other side. Starting at the top of your mat, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Now, you have the option here to hold this plank, taking a few breaths, or you can move through your yogi flow. If you're holding, take one more breath in here with me. And with your breath out, hips come high to the sky. Again, wagging your tail, walk that dog. Moving into your left leg. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Again, we're crossing it under the body. Can you give it a tap? Squeeze the oblique. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through, finding your low lunge. Now, maybe you use your hand to kind of help get you up there. No problem. Feet are like they're on a set of railroad tracks, not a tightrope. Plug down through that front heel. Rise yourself up. High crescent lunge. Stacking shoulders again right over those hips. Fingertips high to the sky. Big breath in as you lengthen. Breath out. Airplane those arms. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Core stays engaged. Again, you can stay right here or take flight into your airplane pose. Flex the foot that's in the air. Try to keep your hips parallel with the floor. Rotate your thumbs towards the ceiling. One more inhale. Bend the front knee. Land your back foot. Crescent lunge. Woo! Step that back foot up, making that pyramid pose with your legs. Hips and shoulders are square with the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, hinge and fold. Woo! Good. Now just let that head dangle. Folding over that front leg, really tapping into that hamstring and calf muscle here. Just a few more breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Start to shift your gaze towards your big toe. Start to bend the front knee. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. Pull that right knee in towards your chest. Now keep your foot flexed the whole time. Let's extend right leg to the wall behind you. Big breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck the knees. Sink your left knee. Inhale, lengthen it. Exhale, tuck it in. Shiva squat. One more. Inhale, kick right leg long. Exhale, bend, sink. Woo! Inhale, kick it long. Exhale, bend right knee into your chest. Slowly rise up. One-legged mountain pose. Cross right ankle over your left thigh. So you can see it here from a different angle. It's okay if you fall out, just come back. Meet me where you can. And try to sit as deep as you can, hoping that you feel the stretch here through that right glute muscle. Right, so this is similar to the pigeon pose we take on the floor, but we're taking it as a balancing pose. Keep that foot flexed. You got one more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, slowly come up. Reach it high, uncross. Whew. Shake it out. Nice work, you guys. Take one more breath in here. Big mountain pose. Goalpost the arms, open the heart. Exhale. Inhale back to high mountain. Now I want you to bring your feet out as wide as your mat. So you're still at the top of your mat. And then just go ahead and have a seat for your yogi squat. Hands come to heart center. Elbows press into those knees. And just maybe stillness. Maybe you just kind of want to rock it back and forth here. Take what feels good for your body. And maybe today you're like way up here. That's okay. And then we're just slowly going to come down and have a seat. Bringing those heels together, knees flap wide. Keep a tall spine. And then the closer you bring your heels in towards your glutes, the more intense the stretch becomes for you. Let gravity really do the work here. I don't want you forcing or pressing. I just want those knees to drop on their own. And we're just going to come forward a little bit here. So you can start to crawl those fingertips forward if that feels good for you. And maybe you're like, nope, I'm good right here. This is plenty of a stretch. No problem. Wherever you are, just breathe. Feeling that stretch on the inside of your thighs here. Maybe you drop your head towards your feet. Maybe not. One more breath in. One more breath out. Slowly come back to that tall spine. Roll the shoulders just a few times backwards, a few times forwards, and then just maybe shake it out. Pulling those knees together. Bring your hands behind your hips here. Bring your feet out as wide as your mat and just gently windshield wiper those knees side to side. Good. So we're going to hit the core just a little bit here before we're done. We're almost there. Come into that boat pose. Long spine. Reach your fingertips out in front of you. Now, your option to keep those feet on the ground or keep them lifted. Palms come together. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist it to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Breath in. Breath out. You got it. Stay with me. Exhale, two more each side. Almost there. Woo! Come back to that boat pose and then slowly begin to open it up. Let everything go. Take that full body stretch. Reach arms overhead. Reach toes long. Hug those knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Maybe you want to gently rock side to side here. Go ahead and drop those arms wide. Plant those heels into the mat. And just drop right knees towards the right side of the room. Just helping to decompress the low spine here. If you want to go a little bit more intense, you can cross left leg over right. Drop the knees to the right side of the room. Gaze over that left shoulder. Breathe. Slowly come back to center. Plug both heels into the mat. Lift those hips just a little, resetting your spine. Cross right leg over left. Drop knees to the left side of the room. Gaze could come over that right shoulder. Again, if you don't want to go that intense, just simply stack knees. Let them drop into a pile. No problem. Slowly come back to center. Plug the heels in. Gently lift those hips. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Everything comes tight like a little ball. And then we again rock up and down on that spine if this feels okay for you. Meeting in a comfortable seated position. Good. We're just going to close out with just a little neck stretch. Bring your hands to your knees. And simply drop right ear to right shoulder, stretching out the left side of that neck. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop left ear to left shoulder. Now keep that chin lifted so we have space in the neck. Breathe. Good. Come back to center. Here we drop chin to chest. Keep that tall spine, just bending in the neck. Come back to center. Last one here, bring the chin up towards the sky. Good, just opening that throat. You still want to be able to swallow here. And come back to center. Now, if there's any places that need a little bit more love, please feel free to come back to that space in your neck. We'll close here together with 3 breaths. So just find that nice tall spine, find that comfortable seat. Again, hands can rest on the knees. If you need a little more grounding today, keep those palms down. If you need a little more energy, place those palms up. Let all the air go. Maybe you want to close your eyes here. Maybe you want to keep them open. But we'll close with 3 breaths. So make sure you've pressed all air out of your lungs. And then take a deep breath in through your nose. Side out your mouth.
Deep breath in, fill up, hold it, sigh it out your mouth. Last one, deepest breath. Fill up those lungs. Hold it, sigh it out. Awesome job today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous day. Great job taking some time for yourself.